What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back again with another awesome rip. What do we got going on the rip block today? Ooh, buddy, you got it. You saw this beat up old box. Yeah, when we did the orange NBA hoops, had fun with that one. Coming back around to show you the silver, blue, whatever. You got it. So we'll get into the specifics here in a minute. And I need you to do me a favor. Just sit back, relax. Welcome to the show, and let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back. So yeah, 24-25 NBA hoops. This is the I don't know, blue, silver edition, whatever it is. Either way, still available pretty much everywhere. $25. It's the same configuration as the orange one. We're doing 15 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. The big difference is though, autograph or memorabilia card. Of course, that orange one did land us that dual patch memorabilia with Dalton Connect and Bronny James. You should check that out in the description, see what that looked like. So I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe it's because it was released December anyways. So rookie sweater inserts and unwrapped 6 Winter Blaster exclusive Optichrome base premium cards. So, you know, aka shiny cards. Yeah, there you go. So either way, $25. There is the list. Had beans again last night. Sorry, guys. Obviously, I didn't. So, big list. There's ours. Got it. Great. Good. Fantastic. Cool. So, what they say is some of these beat up old boxes have good luck. So let's see what our luck looks like today. So I'm gonna open this bad boy up. And while I'm doing that, here's what we got going on this month. Of course, some of this stuff is already out, and if it's not out, then it will come out soon enough. I mean, because, you know, there's only 31 days in the month, and this is all the basketball we have planned. So, yeah, there you go. And we're doing baseball again, of course. We decided to break it out. Now we're doing a couple of different screens here, and that's what we have on deck. For baseball. Of course, you're not a baseball fan. No worries. Just keep going until you see the cards show up. And you'll likely skip over the football screen too, because we do football also. So that's not your thing. Just keep going and we'll get there. But for those football fans out there, 25-26 seasons coming up. There you go. That's the stuff we got going on. August 2025. Of course, you know, subscriber giveaways and all the cool new fun stuff we're doing this month. So anyways, there are our 6 15 packs, 90 cards. Let's do this and see if we can get lucky like we did in that orange box. And right out of the gate, okay, definitely not going to be a autograph, so we will show you that at the end. And let's go. Mr. Desmond Bain, Orlando Magic gave up a lot of stuff for that guy. I really hope it pays off next season. There's Trey Young out there in ATL. Of course, Bobby Portis. Still going to ask you what you did in the All-Star Weekend, buddy. So if you can notice, you see all those little white speckles? So yeah, every card's going to look like that. It's like snow. Okay, cool. There's Malachi Branham, no longer with San Antonio. He was okay when he was down there. There's Jordan Poole, no longer with Washington. I believe he's a Pelican now, possibly. Zach LaVine, of course, he is a King now. There's Keegan. Man, it's been forever since I've seen that. One more time. Keegan. We have fun. It's been a while since I've seen that Keegan Murray card, so there you go. There's Mr. Rozier down there in Miami. Jaylen Brown still holding on up strong in Boston. Tejan Saloon, overrated rookie. I said what I said. There's AD, waiting to see him throw that Mavericks jersey back on. I really would be fearful of that team this year. They are stacked. Jonathan Mogbo had a great year up there in Toronto. There we go. There's Cody Williams on that rookie greetings. Wish I could say that he had a great year. However, he just didn't shine like everybody wanted him to. And rounding that pack out, there's that super shiny Christmas snowflake parallel, whatever, of Anthony Edwards. Fantastic. Good deal. I hope, looks like we're going to get 6 of those, so. There's Caruso. Oklahoma. There's Wingstop, no longer in Houston. He is now a Phoenix Sun. There's Eric Gordon. Got nothing to say about him. Precious Achua. I don't know why they didn't use him more this past season. Yeah, whatever. There's always next. There's Colin Sexton. I do believe he was traded. He's no longer a Utah Jazz. Chris Murray, of course. Keegan. His brother. Yeah, that's Chris Murray, believe it or not. Yeah. See it? See the resemblance? Got it. There's KCP, of course. I talked about that Desmond Bane trade earlier. Him and Cole Anthony are now Memphis Grizzlies. And Memphis Grizzlies got a whole bunch of future draft picks just for Desmond Bane. Like I said, I really hope that works out. There's Ivica Zubac out there in Clipperland, still holding it down. There's Giannis. Yeah, I don't know about that lineup. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, that lineup. There's Adam Bona. He had a great year, a rookie year in Philly. Trace Jackson Davis, second year rookie out there in Warriorland. Terrence Shannon, he got some okay court time, not a lot though. There's Jacoby Walter. You got it. He had an okay rookie year up there in Toronto. Of course, the arriving now insert. Okay, all right, we'll take it. So there's Anthony Edwards on that sky view, and that's going to be like a hollow parallel of that. That's really cool. I don't think we've gotten one of those yet, so good deal. Drop him there, get him a sleeve after the show. And there is Yao Ming. Fantastic on that winter parallel. Good deal. There's Kyrie Irving. Glad to hear that he's recovered for that injury. He's coming back for 2 more years, 3 more years. There's Rudy Gobert. That's what the boy calls him, at least. Rudy Gobert. There's Derrick Rose. He is a legend now. Sadiq Bey. I'm fairly certain he didn't play 1 game last year, and he was traded to the Washington Wizards. I think he was traded yet again because he never played 1 game. Okay. Mark Williams. Where did he... Yeah, I know he got traded. There was a whole thing with the Luka trade, and it didn't go through. And then he came back to Charlotte. He was kind of upset. Season's over for Charlotte, obviously. And I don't know where he went, but I know he was traded. I'll look it up, let you guys know. There's Malik Beasley, midseason trade out to... no, I'm sorry. He was traded from the Bucks last year. There's Tyus Jones. He had an okay year in Phoenix. There's Vucevic. Nikola, of course. Still up there in Chicago. There's overrated Tejan Saloon on that insert. Tristan Newton. Yeah, we just pulled an autograph of him not too long ago, and yeah, I really hope things turn out better for him because it's not looking good. There's Drew Holiday. He is a Portland Trailblazer now. Figure that out. Anthony Simmons, what? There's Baylor Shireman. I really hope he gets more court time next year in Boston. There's our buddy Tejan Saloon again on that greetings, rookie greetings card. There is the 24-25 MVP in SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He still has 0 triple-doubles. I'm looking out for you, Joker. I'm looking out for you. Right? I get it. Popularity contest is how he won. I said what I said. And there is Dante DiVincenzo, still rocking that old New York Knicks jersey from last year, but he is a fully certified Minnesota Timberwolves. Thinking that's going to be a purple parallel on that. Let's see what we get. There's Chris Middleton. I think it's time to retire, buddy. Zach Collins is a Chicago Bull now. Cason Wallace, fantastic year down there in OKC. Aaron Gordon still holding strong in Denver land. Kevin Huerter is now a Chicago Bull. I'm pretty sure Chicago Bull. I think so, yeah. Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo. Still holding it down there in Miami. There is John Collins. He was traded. I'll get you the team. I can't recall off the top of my head. Something's telling me Clippers, but maybe even the Sacramento Kings. I don't know. There's Toumani Camara. And an okay year. There's Austin Reeves. Arguably number 3 now in LA. There's Jacoby Walter. We talked about him earlier. There's Ja Morant. He had an okay year. There's Jared McCain. Of course, he would have done a hell of a lot better had he not got that injury. So, 25-26 right around the corner. There's Johnny Furphy. I tell you what, if you guys watch Summer League, you want to talk about a poster shot? Yeah. All that happened. Good for you, Johnny, dude. Wow. Like, literally, that is definition of poster shot. There's Julian Strawther up there in Denver still. Round that pack out. That's going to be Austin Reeves, of course, on the sparkly winter parallel. Shiny. 30 left. Manuel quickly. Julius Randle. PJ Washington. There's Jaden McDaniels. Good deal. There's Wendell Carter Jr. still holding it down there in Orlando. There's Obi Toppin. He's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they got rid of Miles Turner. Maybe he's going to step up and be their new center. We're going to find out. There's Grant Williams. We talked about him earlier. No, you know what? That's Grant Williams. I was talking about Mark Williams earlier. No, Grant Williams is still Charlotte. There's a Sir Thompson. He had a great year despite, I don't know, missing like the first 20 games of the season with an injury. Andrew Wiggins is now a Miami Heat. Rob Dillingham. Yeah, he could have seen something better this past season. There's Larry Bird. Good deal on the legend. There's Furphy again. We just talked about that poster shot. There's Ron Holland II on that Skyview rookie. Good deal. He had an okay rookie year. There's Tatum on that frequent Flyers. Good deal. Fantastic. Why do they look overly concerned? I think he just pooped his pants or something. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe he did. Either way. He blew his Achilles out, so that sucks. There's Jonathan Mogbo on that super shiny. Good deal. Vince Williams Jr. Chopper! Get to the chopper. Do it now. That is a terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. But you know what? It's only because the missus calls him Clint Chopper. Does that happen? And that's why I do that. And there are the eyes. There's Torian Prince. Yeah, Milwaukee Buck for sure. Still rocking LA's gear last year. There's Harrison Barnes. San Antonio. Corey Kispert, I think he's still holding strong in Washington. Patrick Williams, still up in Chicago. Domas Sabonis, holding it down in Sacramento. Jamie Jacques Jr., still out there in Heat. Yeah, could have been a better second year for him. I don't know what happened. It's like that mid-season All-Star break happened, then he got like no court time the rest of the season. It was really weird. So up next, there we go. There's Derek White. He's holding on strong in Boston land. That's an interesting picture. Cool. There's Nikola Jurisic. I got nothing on you, buddy. Spencer Dinwiddie. I want to say he was traded to the Mavericks. Likely still there. Well, it says it on the card. Duh. Sorry. There's Harrison Ingram. I think he was actually offloaded to another team in this offseason. So, didn't see a lot of court time this past season. So, There's Modest Bucelis on the arriving now, of course. He had a great standout rookie year. 2 cards left, and there's Jalen Duren. And he stepped up this past year after Jaden Ivey hurt himself. And rounding this pack out, there is none other than Dyson Daniels on that super shiny. All right, good deal. So let's get into the fun card that kind of showed us right at the beginning. First pack, of course. You know, that's that first pack magic, whatever. And a guy that probably could have had a better year. He had a okay, from what I saw, Summer League. And that's none other than 3, 2, 1, roll. You got it. Man, what happened to that patch? It was like coming out of the card. Okay, well, that sucks. That's Bobby Klintman, of course, on the rookie sweaters. And total package is a prospect from his playing style down. Yeah, okay. Anyways. All right, well, there's that. So, okay. That's unfortunate. I guess that happens from time to time. I can't expect too much from a $25 box. So, there you go. 24-25 NBA Hoops, the winter edition. Let's call it that. I don't call it the silver, the white, or whatever it was. Let's call it the winter edition box. You got it. Fantastic. I hope you guys are having fun so far. We're doing the weekly giveaways. Yeah, if you haven't checked out that informational video and want to get in on that, go ahead and I'll drop a link in the description. Check it out. I made it as short as I could, 7 minutes. That's it. We're doing Mystery Rip Mondays. Yeah, if you haven't seen that already, it's a lot of fun. So, and then of course, free pack Fridays. Vote on the poll on Wednesday. You got about 24 hours to do it. You pick what you want to see. Baseball, basketball, football, or other. And all you do is vote. And if you vote, you get entered. And whatever pack we open up, the person who is selected from the random number generator thing on the internet that we put the names into, that person wins everything in the pack. So had we opened that first pack as a part of Free Pack Fridays, that person that selected lands Bobby Klintman memorabilia card. You got it. The broken patch, but you get the point. So there you go. Check it out. Have fun. We're having fun. Are you having fun? I hope so, because we love doing this stuff. We love bringing the videos to you. You got it. 24-25 NBA Hoops. Until tomorrow, you guys take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good lunch, dinner, snack, breakfast, whenever you're watching this. Just don't drink and drive. Drink your margarita responsibly. Later!